Just so you know, Mark, I refer to big bass on my show as Monica Lewinsky.
Right.
You want them big and fat.
Right.
Willing to put it in their mouth.
Right.
And don't mind being on TV. So it's the Monica Lewinsky bass.
I love it.
That was a sow call.
Nice.
Just don't.
Is the camouflage making this fat right here harder to see, Ken? Like right in through here? In my excitement about retiring from the Navy, I left out of Virginia and I had 2 bags packed, but I only grabbed 1. So I've been relegated to having 3 or 4 shirts to wear. And thankfully this Columbia sportswear stuff is quick drying. It's, you know, great performance wear. I'm a big fan of the Omni Freeze. I'm a big fan of the Omni Heat. You know, the things that make you comfortable and help you overcome the environmental constraints that you're in. But I will tell you this, I have progressed after wearing this shirt for 2 days now from Omni Cool to Omni Funk. And I think by the end of the day, when I take this shirt off, we will have coined the phrase Omni Damn, because it's starting to take on a personality of its own. We passed the degree all in moment midway through the day yesterday, and unfortunately I can't do the turn it inside out and get an extra day's worth of wear out of it. But man, I'll tell you what, the humidity ahead of this hurricane has been ridiculous. I've sweated in places that I didn't know had sweat glands. You ready to see the loon dive? Like, you would think with a hole that's big enough to let a log come out thick as a baseball bat handle, if you went swimming, you'd just fill up with water and sink. That's a pretty, you know, when the man upstairs was doing his R&D on the creature known as us, I bet you that one was a stumper for a while. All right, so let me get this straight. You want something as big around as your wrist to be able to come out of it, but you want it to be waterproof. Bet you NASA couldn't figure that one out. You know what, Isaac, you're doing a pretty good job of managing that kayak, so it's obvious you spent some time in it. But one of the things you'll notice on my kayaks is I add something to them that doesn't come stock from the factory, and that's my blue balls. I'm a firm believer that when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. So the phrase blue balls generally has a negative connotation. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people think of something helpful or positive when you mention blue balls, but with the case of my kayaks and the ones that have the blue balls on them, they're really great for sliding your paddle up under there. It makes it easier to stow it. It's quiet. It holds the bungee up out of the way. And the same thing with your stakeout pole. A lot of times, rather than trying to fight to get it in the stakeout pole holder, you can just slide it right up under the gap next to the blue ball. So slide the shaft in right next to the blue balls, and everything works out great. It's easy to manage. So, you know what? To make managing your paddle, or basically anything with a shaft, get a set of blue balls, and those will be available real quick at Hook One Kayak Fishing Gear. Blue balls, dude, I'm telling you, it's the way to go.